We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nix here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We got 2025 Panini Black 4-box pick your team. Looking forward to this one. Definitely one of my more favorite Panini products here. I think it's really underrated. The RPAs and the patch autos and this stuff just always look tremendous. But yeah, we got a little 4-boxer here. I do have another 4-box of this for later tonight, and also have the flawless full case pick your team, so don't sleep on that. We got ourselves a full night. Let's go ahead and get started here. Be sure to drop in, say hello. Titus tried to wait it out. Are they always all thick like this? Looks like 5 cards. Nice one here to start, though. Emeka. Guy's been an absolute stud for the... Okay, so when I saw these ripped the other day, I thought these were scratches or print lines through the card, but it's not. It's the card design. All right, good. I was a little worried when I saw the first couple J ripped yesterday. I'm like, is that print lines? Why do they all have it? But there's like a box here. All right, that explains a lot. Out of 99 there, Buccaneers. Dude is turning out to be an absolute stud. Next up is Jalen McMillan. Jalen McMillan there, Buccaneers. Getting the whole Buccaneers wide receiver core here to start us off. And nice one here, Mason Taylor for the Jets. Jets, Jets. Sizable materials. Jets going to Big Mac. And speaking of the Jets, how about... Oh, why is that card so thick? Metallic Marks out of 99, Braylon Allen for the Jets. Braylon Allen for the Jets. Why is that card so thick? Look at that thing. Titus just was, his shift is done for the day. That's all. I feel like it should fit in that, but I guess not. I guess not. Not much Bizzle. How's it going, buddy? And Ty Felton for the Vikings on the RPA. Vikings going to Big Dad. And that right there is going to wrap up our first box. Box 2. Good to hear, buddy. All right, we got Kevin Winston Jr., 15 out of 15, Titans. Tighten up. I am $5 off all teams in my Bowman Chrome Value Mixer. That is 5 Megas and 3 Breakers Delight. Is the baseball game tonight? There is Eric Oyoy Manor. Titans. How's it going, Landhawk? Jalen Noel, sizable materials. We need like some Nike swooshes. Bring on some Nike swooshes already. This is Texans. Texans going to Superfly. Game 4. Gotcha. Next up is Chase Brown. Instant Impact ink out of 75. The Bengals, not the Browns. I don't know why I said the Browns. Bengals going to Owald. And then this is a nice one here. I think this kid's going to be good once they figure out how to use him. How about Jalen Royals out of 99 for the Chiefs? Chiefs going to Wax Pack Wizard. Jalen Royals. Like I said, I think this kid's going to be good. They got to figure out how to use him. He's another fast. They are full of fast guys on that Chiefs wide receiver core with Rashee Rice coming back soon as well. All right. 2 boxes left. I don't know. This one feels heavy. Have a shield or something cool. I don't know. It's definitely a full pack, that's for sure. It's definitely a full pack. Still the same amount of cards. Speaking of Rashee Rice, here he is out of 99. Chiefs. Next up is JT, Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor, Colts. And we will have a little random to run. Dust to Dawn. That's actually kind of cool. Out of 50, we got the Patriots, Travion Henderson going to Green Monster, and the Browns going to Wax Pack Wizard there. Two colored patches. That's a cool card there. Travion. Are the Patriots going to have to use Travion now? They've done everything in their power not to use him, but now Antonio Gibson's out, so maybe. But Quinshon Judkins for the Browns has been a beast. It's going well. It's going well. How have you been? And BTJ, Brian Thomas Jr. out of 215. Jaguars. If you guys like football, make sure you show up tonight for that flawless break. We are going big time. Big time tonight. Jaguars going to Raw Dog. And Commanders, Jalen Lane. A little 2-color there with the silver ink. Jalen Lane out of 199. Commanders going to S. Cobra. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right, 1 box left. Okay, this one is like bulging. That's definitely, what do we get? Do they have booklets? Because that is big for sure. What do we just got? Extra hit? 1, 2, 3, 4. So just an extra card. No, same amount of cards, right? 5 cards? I think we just got an extra, like, instead of the base card. Yeah, 5 cards. So we just got an extra hit, which is fine with us. Out of 50, QB1, Dylan Gabriel. QB1 for the Browns. Who's going live tomorrow afternoon? I don't know. Someone from Wisconsin. Dylan Gabriel, QB1. Next up is Malachi Corley for the Jets, Jets. This one's out of 25. These cards are just unnecessarily thick. Like they got real metallic bars in them or something. And how about another Ty Felton relic there out of 149? We had the RPA, and now we just got the jumbo patch. Next up, Rome Odunze. He's been on an absolute tear. That's actually sweet. Out of 10, the Bears. We'll be looking for this guy in Flawless tonight. That is 8 out of 10, having a great year. Bears going to Bear Necessities. And final one is Will Howard for the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers' future replacement, possibly. Will Howard, Steelers going to Zach Ryan there. And there we go. It fits in there, but it's a little too snug for my liking. Looks like it's about to storm bad. Oh, wow, it is blackout. Holy moly, where did that come from? And that there is going to do it for this one. Like I said, we do have another 4-boxer for later tonight. Fun product for sure. All right, what do we got going on here for my next break? See if I can go a little more on a couple of these. All right, I just went $10 off some of the teams in the next break. Let's get that one filled up. Nope, it didn't work. Some of them did. There we go. All right, here we go. Recap time. Our base, Taylor, Eric, and then Jalen McMillan. Numbered stuff, Emeka Mbuke out of 99. Kevin Winston Jr. out of 15. And then Rashee Rice out of 99. Vroom, vroom. Jalen Noel out of 149. Texans. Up on the showcase, we got Will Howard out of 99. Steelers. Chase Brown there. Instant impact out of 75. Bengals. BTJ, Brian Thomas Jr. out of 215. Jaguars. How about Jalen Royals RPA there for the Chiefs? Ty Felton on the RPA plus the Ty Felton jumbo sizable material there. Dylan Gabriel, QB1 out of 50 there for the Brownies. We do have the Travion Henderson and Quinshon Judkins out of 50 there. That one will be randomed off. Jalen Lane out of 199, 2-color RPA there for the Commanders. Jets, Malachi Corley out of 25. Braylon Allen out of 99. And then Mason Taylor. And then Money Mitt hit of the break. Mr. Rome Odunze out of 10. The Bears going to Bear Necessities there. Congratulations on that one. All right. let me get this set up real quick. Dual relic. We got Patriots and Brownies. Patriots and Browns. Switch you guys over to the desktop. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. Good luck, you two. Going 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And final is 11 going to the Browns. And the Browns going to Wax Pack Wizard there. Nice one. I think both former Ohio State running backs there. Kind of a cool card to have them on there together. But yeah, so that is going to do it for me on this one. I appreciate everyone as always. And I will see you back here in just a little bit with some Bowman Chrome. Thanks, everyone.